Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well with you. We're going to be delving in. I'm loving the collectives, so I'm just kind of like trying to like do things, flow with the energy, see what I feel drawn to do on the channel, and I'm just feeling drawn to draw for some collectives at this time. So I'm going to be doing another one today. I hope all is well with you. Happy hump day, guys. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're not working too hard, but hard enough. Yeah. Stay on that grind as you can. Let's see what you need to be aware of. This will be a collective message. This could resonate whatever sign you are, whatever sign you're dealing with, in whatever situation. Only take the messages that resonate. Various messages could come out throughout this reading, so please bear that in mind. We will draw for a couple of decks as the energy moves. Various messages could pop out to me, so I'm literally going to be using my intuition, shuffling the cards, reading the energy, and seeing what comes out for the collective. What does the collective need to be aware of? Let's delve in together. Blessings to you. Thank you for your love and your support. Let's see. Collective message. What does the collective need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. This is the Astro Matrix Tarot, for those of you who are tarot enthusiasts. Okay, let's see. Messages for the collective. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. There could be an energy here of someone looking for something else. This could be in the form of a new job or a new collaboration. Something isn't running as smooth as what it used to. Whether this is you or someone else. With the Eight of Swords, it could definitely have turned into a situation where something was very smooth, where there could have been a lot of collaboration. Things could have worked like a dream in the past with the Three of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, that no longer fits, or something is no longer working in that dynamic. It's actually feeling like someone's feeling stuck or trapped. So something that once worked really well for a person is no longer feeling as comfortable. And this could be someone who is looking out into the distance or looking at what's next for them. Knight of Swords. This could also be someone who is kind of up in the air at the moment, feeling a little bit ruffled, feeling kind of frustrated that something new isn't coming in because something else isn't working. So it's almost like somebody wants to jump ship or someone wants to leave. With the Five of Wands, yeah. There could be a lot of chaos going on in a dynamic that once was very smooth for an individual. This could involve a group of people. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you that is looking to leave. And you're getting frustrated that something isn't coming quick enough. With the Nine of Cups and the Tower, it's like someone wants something to happen yesterday. But for some reason, this person is stuck where they are. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Wild card. It's like something has run its course for a person. Something should have been over a long time ago. And there definitely could be an energy also of somebody fighting against the current of an ending, or fighting against something having to come to completion. Kind of keeping a cycle open. But with the Nine of Swords and the Fool card, it's almost like knowing that someone needs to move on, but being anxious to do so, or worrying as to when this new beginning is going to come up. It's like someone waiting for something, but still holding on to something else. So as we know, it's like you need to make space, right? Like a sofa, for instance. You have a sofa. In order to get a new sofa, you have to get rid of the one that you've been using to create space. You can't just bring the new sofa in. I guess you could if you've got a mansion, or if you've got that type of room or space. But, you know, it doesn't work if you're just bringing in the new and you still got the old. So it's like someone is between. This could be somebody who was very much resisting letting go of something. With the Strength card in the reverse. And it's like someone is now being pushed or forced to leave, or pushed or forced to remove themselves. The Moon and the Sun. Wow. This is somebody who's definitely heavily thinking about this change, or this move, or finding something new. This could be you. Somebody felt very comfortable in a situation until it just wasn't comfortable anymore. With the Tower, but they're being pushed. The Tower is an energy, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles. Whether this is you or someone else, it's like someone's being forced. When the Tower comes, you know, the universe has possibly sent you a few signs before the Tower hits. This may not be right for you. Like, it starts subtle. Woohoo. Like, this may not be something that you may want to continue with. Then it's a little bit louder. This may not be something that you may want to continue with for XYZ reason. Something else will happen. This really isn't a thing that you should be holding on to or continuing with. Okay, now the universe is getting frustrated because they've sent signs, they've sent to whoever, whether this is you or someone else, they've sent woohoos, they've sent okay, they've sent subtle, they've tried it in various volumes, various fonts, various, you know, languages, what have you. Take your pick. Now we're getting a Tower because someone's not listening, someone's not answering the call. So okay, let's throw in the Tower to push this person. So whatever it is that they've been holding on to is going to fall apart. So somebody was very comfortable here, and now it's like, well, now I'm uncomfortable. Now there's an urgency, like someone feels an urgency to move on. The Two of Cups. The Judgment. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be going through a disconnect with another person. There could be some sort of huge decision, judgment call that's being made on a relationship. So something that was once very smooth. Also, someone thought they've held on to something past its sell-by date, and now it's like, now I need to get out of here. Now I need to leave. With the Star energy being at the bottom of the deck, this could be a person that's looking at you as a prospect to come towards. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, somebody's going through a disconnect. Somebody could be leaving, moving. This could be some sort of parting of ways. So a procrastination was happening with a person to refrain from leaving a dynamic, and now it's like they're feeling forced to leave. With the Eight of Cups, yeah, someone's walking away from something here. Three of Cups. You could also have someone who is walking away from another situation because something has become uncomfortable, something that they were choosing over and over again that they shouldn't have been choosing. Something has become more of a burden and a hindrance than anything that is positive in this person's life. And could be somebody who's walking towards you, coming towards you to reconcile. And this could be someone who is going to shock you with this, because this could be a situation where you never thought that this person would do this. You never thought that this person would answer the call or detach from whatever this is. Yeah, someone could be wanting to come towards you, and there's going to be a situation where you're going to feel very conflicted about this decision with the Eight of Swords. What was a wish fulfillment once for a person is no longer a wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups. This could involve a marriage or a family. Some sort of family collaboration here is not working for someone anymore. Like, I don't know if someone's just evolving. Like, why is that? The Seven of Swords. There could be a lot of lies, deception around a connection. This person could have been part of a relationship that was based or built on a false pretense. So, for instance, people could have been together for what it looked like with the Star, or out of convenience. With the Wheel of Fortune, there could have been some sort of convenience that was associated with a connection. Hence the reason why there was a comfortability about a situation where someone didn't want to let go of this. But this is becoming, cracks are starting to show. And like I said, the Tower is being brought in now. There definitely could have been someone lying here. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody could have also been lying, saying that they were happy when they really weren't. And they can no longer do that. Yeah, with the Three of Swords. Someone's unhappy with a family dynamic, a relationship. What was once a situation that they felt was going to be happy. This could even have been someone who got involved with someone. Yeah, with the Four of Cups. Dissatisfied. No. This could even have been someone who got with another person out of convenience, knowing that they didn't really have emotions invested in whatever this is. It was about everything else but love, or it was about other things other than there being a genuine connection, because someone was lying about their involvement in terms of how invested they were authentically in a dynamic. And with the Three of Swords, this is now someone where it's like it's coming to the surface that I can no longer hide the fact that this is a inauthentic relationship, or this was not a union that I came together with a person for the right reasons. Like, something wasn't done for the right reasons. Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize. Someone wants to apologize. This could be a water sign with the Empress. If you have children with someone, this is going to be someone who is going to be trying to put their foot in the door because of, I want to say using the children, but yeah, something about children. If you don't have children, this is just someone who is going to be kind of holding their tail between their legs. Because this could have been definitely somebody who disconnected from you, who went towards someone on a false pretense. There was something that maybe this person felt like they were going to gain from this connection that they went into, that they didn't think they could build or gain with you, with the Chariot card. So they moved away from this with the King of Wands. But the thing is, they were very confident in this decision. This person could have felt like they were going to be able to stay poised, stay on point with this choice. Yeah, with the King and Queen of Wands and the Devil. This could have even have been very lustful. This connection that they went towards. The Chariot card, the King and Queen of Wands with the Devil. It was for superficial reasons. The King and Queen of Wands is a very superficial couple. My stomach's rumbling. I don't know if you heard that. Sorry. I haven't eaten breakfast. Yeah, it's still going. This is an energy of the King and Queen of Wands can be two very attractive people, but they, with the Devil card being there, that can be karmic energy. That could be people who are with each other for ulterior motives. That could be people who they're just two attractive people that because I'm attractive and you're attractive, let's get together and be an attractive couple. Nothing else behind it. This could have definitely have been a lust-based thing that turned into a thing that, oh, let's go into a union. Why don't we just have the bright idea to get into a union and there's no authenticity. There's no meat on the bones. And two people are possibly really going through it now in a connection and someone's looking to jump ship because it's like it wasn't built on a solid foundation to begin with. The foundation was rocky with the Strength card in the reverse. And I feel like you've got someone here who's realizing how a connection has come about and the fact that they did it impulsively, or there was something that wasn't set. Something was doomed from the start with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And someone can't hold that together any longer. Someone can't lie any longer. Eight of Wands. You're going to hear from this person with the Seven of Cups. This could be someone who is coming in and not... There's something that you're not going to understand about their communication. Either that's why they're communicating with you, because especially if you felt like this person had long gone from your life, you're going to be very confused about something that they're saying. This could also be a person who wants to come in and be physical with you, get intimate with you pretty quickly to kind of like pave over all of that stuff back there. What they've been investing in, what they didn't invest in with you in the past. Be careful of being blindsided or... let's act now and think later. No, let's think first. Let's reverse that. Let's go the other way. Let's think first, discuss what we need to discuss and how we're moving. This is a person wants you with the Seven of Cups to not be clear on something before you choose to do it. So it's almost like, let me get my foot in the door, my genitalia out and in action, and then we'll iron out the rest later. So be careful of someone here. The Fool. This is someone who's going to want you to jump all into confusion. So I would be very, very careful. Ask the right questions. Something about their communication is not going to make sense to you. This is how you're going to know. This is somebody who wants you to leap without knowing all the information that you need to know. This is not going to be someone who's providing you clearly with all the facts. So they want to reconcile. They want to come back. They're exiting another situation. And we're going to find out why there is this muddle, this cloud over their communication, because there's a reason. This is someone who wants you to jump all in with the Lovers card. Yeah. Possibly lustful. Be lustful with them. Why is that? The Magician card. Why is that? The Queen of Swords. This is going to be someone who is going to be trying to outsmart you. This person could view you as very, very switched on. You use your discernment. The gift of discernment is not common. As much as people think that that is common, it isn't. It isn't. It's something that needs to be exercised over a period of time to be consciously aware of it. And a lot of people don't realize that. They think that discernment, it grows on trees. It really doesn't. You know, Page of Swords. Something about you asking the right questions and delving a little bit deeper. And this person knows that you're very switched on. This person knows that you're not an empty vessel. You've got something up there. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, you could be an air sign. Somebody with the Magician card is going to try you. It's like the energy of, I need to try and get around this person because this person is very switched on. So there's something that they're going to be hiding here and wanting you to leap in without knowing the full facts. Why is that? King of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Somebody could also be confused about their sexuality. Only take that if it resonates. There's two masculines here. Somebody could also be confused about what they're still trying to figure themselves out sexually. So if this is a man, this could be somebody who is unsure whether they're bi or gay or this could even be someone who got into a connection to hold up the facade, like, look what I've got. I've got the family, I've got the person, I've got this great situation, especially if they got with somebody who was extremely attractive in their eyes, and the baddie or the bad guy or the guy that just looks on point, whatever it is. Beautiful people. Exteriorly, that's not even a word. I'm making up words out here. The exterior is on point, is what this person went for. This person could be down low, or there could be an energy of someone not being confused, like not telling you that they're confused about their sexuality, especially if you've dealt with someone in the past. They disconnected from you. They felt like, it's kind of giving the energy of, there's a lot of masculine energies here, by the way. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Who are all these kings? Someone doesn't know who. This is confusion to me. With the Seven of Cups, this is not knowing what I want, not knowing what type I like, who I like, the gender I like. This could even be someone who has identity issues. Who am I? Just as simple as, who am I? Doesn't have to be sexuality, but it's giving that. Like, if you was with someone, they disconnected from you because for whatever reason they found things and flaws. Everybody has flaws, by the way. No one's perfect. They found flaws in a dynamic with you where they felt like they were going to be happier over there, or this person's not attractive enough, or there's something about this dynamic that isn't pleasing me, or it's not satisfying me. So this person could have left, impulsively left. This person has now got into another situation where something possibly, again, was doomed from the start. Something wasn't working, or something became such. Something that they thought was going to be smooth isn't turning out that way. Something isn't going the way that they expected. And this is a cycle that they could have needed to have ended with a connection or a person a long time ago. But due to convenience, due to things looking great, these could be two clout chasing sort of energies with the Star card. Due to some sort of energy of feeling like they have the security, or they have this seemingly picturesque relationship, picturesque person. Sometimes the most down low people go for the most attractive people. It's not to say everybody who's with an attractive person is down low, but some men use it as a guise to cover their truth. So this is a person who may have thought, okay, that relationship, they can't quite put their finger on why they don't like the relationship with you, or why there's an issue, or why they're not happy, or why they're not satisfied. But let me hop to another relationship, to someone who is more superficially attractive, someone who is eye candy, somebody who is, it strokes everything. Strokes my ego, strokes my body, strokes my genitalia, strokes my what have you. Only to find that that's fruitless as well. Only to find that they are still living a lie with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. Only to find that they are still not fulfilled with this greater option, or this better avenue that they thought that they were going towards. To then double back, want to reconcile with you, and then they start to think to themselves, This is the energy that I'm getting. Then they're starting to think to themselves, well, actually, do I even want this person either? Because I may actually be confused about what I am, who I want, if I'm even straight, if I'm gay, if I'm bi, what am I? You've got someone here possibly going through an identity crisis at the moment. And there's nothing wrong with having to figure yourself out. Nothing wrong with that. But the thing that worries me about this person is they're going to be wanting you to jump in. This is a person who is kind of experimenting with people. It's like the energy of, I don't like that. There must be a reason. So let me jump over here and do a bit of that. That's not feeling right either. So maybe I need to reconcile with my past person, which is you. But I'm not even sure about that. And then they start to think, well, maybe there's something going on with me, but they're not actually vocalizing that to the people that they're jumping back and forth to. They're just hoping to find themselves through another connection, hoping to find like that alignment of identity. They're hoping falls into place by then. Maybe I want this now. Oh no, I don't really want that. Let me go back and change it for something else. No, I don't like the color of that. Let me go back and change it for something else. No, that's a little bit too big. Let me go back to the shop and change it for something else. That piece of house. Let me go back and change. That's who you're dealing with. Someone's very confused about what they are, who they are, what they like. And it's not going to resonate that everybody's going to be bi or gay, or there's an identity thing. Somebody doesn't know what they want, and that's a big issue. And somebody's going to be wanting you to choose, trying to get over on you. So if they've got over on you in the past, or manipulated something in the past, or if they left abruptly, disconnected, this could have been a whole home marriage commitment that you had with this person. There was a union here that was under judgment here, and this person could have jumped ship. That's not feeling right to them either. Maybe I want to reconcile. Someone still doesn't know what they want. So edge on the air of caution here. It's like, am I a counterpart with this person, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, or do I like men with the King of Pentacles? Someone's still trying to figure themselves out with the Fool, with the Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, someone doesn't know what they want. And a lot of people will get hurt in this process if this person continues to jump. With the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. This is somebody who needs to align with a truth in order to live a life of more morality for others and for themselves. Nine of Swords. And this could be something that they're avoiding. But meanwhile, while they're avoiding that healing and while they're avoiding that truth, they are accumulating some sort of karma by doing this. Hope that makes sense. Five of Cups. Somebody's really internally sad, like with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. They don't know. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who misses you. But this is somebody who is going through something emotionally. Going through a lot of confusion. I feel like somebody's confused. Wow. Seven of Cups again. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want to feel empty, but they don't know what's filling the cup. It's like, what is going to fill my cup? I don't even know. Like, it's quite a dangerous energy, because this is somebody who is going to come towards you to attempt to have a new beginning or reconcile, but this person doesn't even know themselves at this point. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords in the reverse. This could be someone who you're holding back from at this time. The King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is somebody who holds a lot in. This could be somebody who avoids things, an avoidant. This could be somebody who doesn't really speak about things that bother them or what's really going on with them as well. And that's going to be an issue with the Six of Cups. Seven of Cups comes out again. The Hermit in the reverse. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. It's like someone is lost and doesn't really know the best way to kind of live in some sort of truth. Should I stay single? What should I do? What do I want? What do I really want? Someone doesn't know what they want. The Seven of Swords. Someone doesn't know what they want, and it's making them do low vibrational things. It's making them confuse other people. Like, I'm confused, so I'm gonna do this, but it's confusing to other people, and in turn it's creating negative karma. With the World card in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Three of Swords in the reverse. Someone definitely wants to heal something, but I would edge on caution with this person. Yeah, with the Two of Cups being right here at the bottom of the deck, as I flip that over. Like, do I want to be? Yeah, unsurety. Yeah, look. King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Someone could even be financially going through it right now. Very unstable. Strength card in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse. Am I emotionally invested in feminines? Am I emotionally invested in masculines? Who am I? Do I love myself? Somebody's really going through some sort of identity thing. Going back and forth. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a solo energy, and the Two of Cups on the other side. Like, what do I want? Someone is confused. This is somebody who wants stability, who craves something solid, something to rely on, if you like. They like feeling secure. I mean, who doesn't like feeling secure? But this is somebody who feels very insecure about some area in their life that they're hiding. And I feel like this is romance. King of Wands could be a fire sign from your past with the Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles, there's the confusion. There's a lot of king energy coming out, a lot of masculine energy. Somebody could go both ways. Queen of Cups. The Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone's disconnecting from one feminine energy, and there's something that they want to, there's someone who they want to, a masculine, someone who they want to reconnect with or have some sort of emotional exchange. I think they like the security of having the feminine, the nurture. But I just feel like somebody, I'm going to be repeating myself. Somebody is very insecure about who they are as a person, and there's a lot of questioning that's going on in this person's mind about who am I, what do I like, do I even like this, I want this, but do I even want this? So they lie and they hide and they paint illusions. The Nine of Wands. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Someone's very internally all over the place with the Hermit in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's each to their own. And you're going to do what you're going to do at the end of the day. But you've got someone here who is not... I feel like this is going to be a liability to you, because I feel like internally someone's got too much going on. I feel like someone really doesn't know which way they go or how they're coming towards you, because they think you are what's going to aid the problem. And I'm not saying people who don't know who they are is a problem, but it's not wrong to be gay. It's not wrong to be bi. It's not wrong to like another gender or whatever. Okay, whatever. Do your thing, each to their own. Free world out here. But this is someone who feels like, what can I connect to make this go away? Or what can I connect to? Who can I be with now? What can I hop to next that's going to fix the problem? Because I feel like this person deems it as a problem, and that's the issue. They haven't accepted themselves, especially if this person is confused. I feel like this person's attracted to the same sex or both. They may not want a conventional relationship. This could be somebody who wants to be with masculines and they want to have the nurture of a feminine, or whatever dynamic this is. This could be somebody who goes both ways, or they are just gay. But they are looking for ways to not be gay. Trigger warning, sorry if this is triggering anyone, but I got to read the energy. And they've kept this secret for a long time. This could be somebody who's known for years that they've got this confusion. And there's so many masculines out there who are down low, who feel like, because of society's ideology of masculines, and it's not cool. People associate being gay as something that is, depending on family and culture and all of, the stigma. They hide it for various reasons. People hide their sexuality for judgment. Judgment is right in the middle of the spread. People judging who they love, people judging who they connect with. And this could be somebody who feels like they have to live a lie because it's too difficult to be truthful or to be honest about who they are. But this is somebody who mentally, they're putting themselves in a state where they are causing more damage to themselves and other people through this process of hiding this. Be careful. If this is sounding like your story, or your discernment is telling you that this could be the issue with a person, if you've had that, don't put a reading on someone that is false, or apply a reading to a situation that very much might not be the case. Okay, only take what resonates. This will resonate if you've had thoughts in your mind that someone could go both ways, or there's been odd behavior, or what I've described, somebody hopping from person to person and still it not working out for them because they find a reason as to why they need to bring the item back to the shop, only to realize that they find themselves back to you, but they don't even know if you is what they want either. Last card. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. Exposure. You may find out a truth. The Empress. Sometimes you can be everything. And I feel inclined to say at this point, like, you can be a really good person to people. Like, you can class yourself as giving them everything, a catch, someone who does everything, has all the attributes of being a good partner or a good person. And sometimes it will never be good enough. And the reason is not because of you. It's not because of you. It's not because of you. I'm not saying anybody's perfect. But sometimes we need to remove ourselves from feeling as though if somebody doesn't want us, it's because of us. Sometimes it really has nothing to do with you. It's a them thing. And this is one of those readings where it's them. It isn't you. And I feel like you've got someone here who's going to be waking up to a truth about themselves. About connections, relationships, who they're attracted to, where they want to be, who they want to be. yeah, how they view connection. There's some sort of realization about where someone wants to be, who they want to be with, and whether it is even with who they've been going for, if that makes sense, with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. You can't build connections with the Four of Wands if it's not something that lights your fire, if it's not something that you're attracted to. There's an element of honesty that someone needs to have. You can't fake the funk on this scale. It just, cracks are going to show. King of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles and two kings come out. All the kings are on this table, you know. Two different decks and so much masculine energy. King of Cups in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. Someone is not emotionally invested. Someone is not emotionally connected. They like emotional connection from feminine energies, but this is someone who is not what lights them up. It's not their truth. Masculine energy. Queen of Wands. You can be the most attractive person, offering all of it. And to someone who is just not attracted to you, or that's not what they desire, it will never be enough because you are not for them. You can be wife material to an individual, but if they're gay, you will never be wife material to them. They're gay. You know? And I must say, trigger warning, I must say though, don't get triggered from this reading. I'm reading the energy, and whoever this is, someone, if you're cross-watching, no offense. Please don't take any offense to this. I have to say that as a disclaimer, because it's each to their own. But what is a problem here is blindsiding people, or it's very selfish to get into connections knowing that you're confused about who you are and not actually explaining that to the person that you're trying to connect with, to hope that the problem goes away, or hope that you connect with somebody that fixes you, or if they're attractive enough that it's no longer going to be a thing. You can't fake that funk. That is a funk you cannot fake. This is not, no. It just isn't. Collective, I'm going to leave you there. A different type of reading, absolutely. I hope that you enjoyed today's collective reading. Only take the messages that resonate. I must always say that, because I still have people coming sometimes in the comments saying, oh, I'm not this, it wasn't that, it wasn't that. It's not your reading. It isn't your reading, okay? Go be happy. Go live your truth. Collective, I love you so much. Thank you so much for your love and your support. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of the hump day, and hopefully we get to catch up soon. You take care. Bye-bye.